Hello everyone. How y'all doing today? Uh, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. Uh, so I'm glad you made it back. Glad you're watching this. You're sitting there drinking your coffee or your tea or your soda pop or whatever. We're gonna just have hopefully a great discussion today. Hopefully that you, me, and as the Heavenly Father pours in His knowledge on us, including me and everything, we can get something and be a better person and learn how to be a better person, learn how to help the world and or help each other, and just do the right things in your life. Uh, I'm not no eloquent person like that, so I can't be all eloquent. I'm the kind of person I just say whatever. I mean, I just speak from the heart. Uh, Sometimes eloquent people, that's just only what they are. They're just eloquent. But I'd rather listen to a person that's speaking from the heart than listen to an eloquent person that's just really trying to impress with words. But anyway, today we're going to talk about. Also, I was going to say this. Me and my daughter just had a great discussion on faithfulness, what it means to be faithful, being faithful to the Heavenly Father, being faithful to your family members, being faithful to friends. Have a faithful mindset, being a faithful person. Don't be a untrustworthy person, a person can't nobody have no faith in. If you're a person that somebody can't have no faith in, ain't nobody gonna trust you with nothing. Trust you, I mean, they're gonna be looking at the corner of their eye at you all the time because there's no faithfulness there. So try to be a faithful person. Be faithful to the Heavenly Father. Be faithful to your family. Be faithful to your friends. Be faithful to in everything you do. Be a faithful person. Don't be a untrustworthy person. Don't be an unfaithful person, because it just throw a monkey wrench in everything when you got unfaithful people. So, uh, but that's not what I was going to talk about today. I was going to talk to y'all today about visualization. Visualization. I'm gonna sip some of my green tea here. We're going to talk about visualization and what that means and what that is. What is visualization? This morning we was talking about that verse in the Bible that says, "Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." All that is the principle of visualization. Faith is the evidence of things hoped for. I mean, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. If you was to say that in a nutshell, you're talking about the principle of visualization, meaning what you have in your mind and what you think about and what you visualize will become reality. What you thinking about will become reality. That's why a lot of people who think negative thoughts always stay in a place of negativity. Those who think positive thoughts and visualize themselves in a positive place, in a good place, those who visualize themselves with enough money, those who visualize themselves in a happy relationship, those who visualize themselves, it may not, you got to give the reality to catch up with your visualization. It don't take but a second to visualize something and to think on something, but it takes time for the reality to catch up with your thoughts. Visualization. Visualize positive things. Visualize positive thoughts. Visualize what you want to be. You got to set goals. Shoot for the stars. Shoot high. You have so many goals. You have a 10-year goal. You have a 5-year goal. You have a 1-year goal. So, you got to set goals for what you want to do or be a year from now. Then you got to set a goal for what you want to do or be 5 years from now. Then you got to set a goal for what you want to do or be 10 years from now. You got to set goals and then visualize, even write it down and read it, go to it and read it from time to time. Visualize when you want a job and you're trying to learn the job or whatever, visualize yourself being perfect at it. Visualize yourself doing it just right. Visualize yourself having enough money to do what you need to do. Visualize yourself being in a great relationship. Visualize yourself being happy. Visualize, and then all of what it is, the mind. This is gonna throw a lot of people. This is gonna throw a lot of people. The mind. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this great secret? It's not really a secret anymore, but it's kind of a secret. The mind creates the reality. The mind creates the reality. See, when they talk about the outer court, the inner court, and the holy of holies, all of this out here is the outer court. This atmosphere, this is the outer court. In here is the inner court. In here is the holy of holies. You got the holy of holies, the inner court, and the outer court. So it'll start here, move to here, and then it becomes out here. That's the way we as human beings should operate. What's in your heart? You think about what's in your heart. You think about what's in your heart. And you think about whatever's in your heart, you're going to be thinking about. And whatever you're thinking about is going to become your reality. But you got some people that go the other way with it. They let the outer court get in here, and they thinking about it, and it gets in here. And then they become downtrodden. They let their environment affect their heart. The environment gets in their mind, and then it gets in their heart. And then it taints their heart. It messes their heart up. That's why you got people walking around, they messed up because they don't let their environment affect them. But to reverse that, you get the right things in your heart, think on those things, and then now you have created your environment. Positive things, right things, good things, holy things, love in the heart. You put love in the heart, you think on the things of love, guess what? Your environment will be created. But you got some people, they have created a bad world for themselves because they thinking like that. You got some people, they thinking negative, they thinking they don't have enough, and they thinking they ain't gonna be enough. Guess what? They have just see, we got the world. What we call the world is actually is multiple realities constantly rolling. It's like a cassette tape. The little wheel in the cassette tape is constantly rolling. It's constantly rolling. It's constantly rolling. And see the mental the mentality shapes the reality. It's the mentality that shapes the reality. And so if you in an environment where the mentality is negative and wrong and not right and all this other stuff, the reality is going to shape that. The mentality is going to shape that reality. But that's why a lot of people, they want to get away from negativity. They want to get away from negative things because that get down in them, it's going to become their reality too. That's why a lot of people, that's why I say be around positive things, be around positive people, be around positive situations, be around a positive environment. If you be around a positive environment, you will create a positive world around you. If you be around a bunch of negativity, that's why a lot of people, we were talking about this morning, that's why a lot of people don't want to live in the inner city. Most people want to live either out in the country or in the suburbs. They'll go to work there in the inner city. They'll work all day in the inner city. They'll work 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours in the inner city. But guess what? After they get off work, they shooting their tail right on out to the suburbs. They're going to stop and get them something to eat, and they're going to go home out in the suburbs, cook their dinner, sit on the porch, whatever they do. Same thing people that live in the country. Because the country and even the suburb is more outside of the matrix. The closer you move to the city, the more real the matrix is. The matrix is in these cities and these big towns. You think that's where you want to be, but it's really not. Most people within their heart, they say, I got to get away from this place. All this traffic, all these people, all this movement going on. I want to get out here in my neighborhood, in my home, in my suburban home, and relax and be to myself. I want to go out in the country on the weekend. I want to go walk. I want to go hiking on a nature trail. I want to, do something like that. That's why I try to. My kids will tell you this. I go out in nature. We go out to a place called High Falls. Just yesterday, what was that place we went to? Dawson Trails. We went to Dawson Trails yesterday. Nice place out in nature, and you feel so much better. You even feel your mind feels cleaner. Your body feels cleaner when you get away from this matrix and get out in nature, and you get away from the matrix. Nature is outside, is for the most part outside of the matrix. It's still part of it, but it's not affecting you as much. It's not as stressful. That's why people like to get out of nature because it's so relaxing. It's so easy. But I want to get back on visualization. So whatever you want, whatever you need, do everything with a good heart too. Do it and be thankful. That's part of visualization. That's part of having faith, and being thankful. Being thankful for what you have, having a thankful attitude, having a thankful mindset, having a thankful heart, being thankful to the Heavenly Father. All that is your help, all that is good, all that is right, all that is love. Stay in the love vibration. And see, the more you caught up in the matrix, the harder it is to stay in the love vibration because things are constantly frustrating you. Traffic, long lines, rude people. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You ever come across some rude people? You ever been stuck in traffic? You ever been stuck in a long line? It seems like the line you choose always be the line that slow down. That's the matrix. Somebody say, oh, that's just life. No, not really. See, the more you awaken, the more you become aware, the more these controllers don't want you to become aware. And so the controllers put things out there. They put things in your way. They put stumbling blocks. They put this in your way. They put that in your way. They're trying to frustrate. They're trying to get you away from the love vibration. So the more they get you away from the love vibration, the more they can control you. But as long as you're in the love vibration, they can't really control you like that. So anyway, learn to visualize what you want. Learn to visualize what you need. Learn to visualize the life you want. And it's gonna take time. It don't happen overnight, but it will catch up. Your mind, your thoughts, your visions. They start in the heart, they move to the mind, and then they come out into the atmosphere or the reality. Don't let it reverse on you. Don't let the reality get in your mind and then get down and trickle down into your heart. See, we let our reality get in our mind and then it trickles down to our heart. No, you got to find what you want in your heart, let it rise up to your mind, and then move out like the cross, right? You think of a cross, it comes up and out. It comes up and out. And that becomes the reality you want. All right, well, I thank God for that. And I thank y'all for listening today. If you like this and it helped you, hit the like button. If you want to make a comment, you can do that. And we just pray that we help each other. And like I said, I have people that help me, and we just help each other. And we try to rise up. And in this, we trying to create a new world, not a new world order. For y'all conspiracy theorists start jumping on this. I didn't say new world order. I said a new world where there is consciousness, righteous consciousness, the Christ consciousness, or whatever you want to call it, the right heart, the right way to think, and where we start treating each other, and we start this whole world gets into the love vibration. In Revelation, just say, I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the old heaven and the old earth had passed away. You think he's talking about physically or consciously? That's a whole nother video. But anyway, I have to thank God, and I have to thank the Heavenly Father that you were listening, that he led you to this video and that it helped you. So be blessed.